Hello everyone, I'm Crystal Snapdragon, and in this video, we're going to be looking at character creation for Bless Unleashed. The early beta access was just released for founders the other day, and I've been watching a lot of videos of the game, and I said, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the Exalted package. I'm still a little conflicted with my decision because on one hand, I really want Bless to succeed. I think as a concept, it's a really good game, or in theory at least, but in execution, they've made a lot of mistakes as developers of the game. So I do want to see it succeed. I do want to support the building of this game, but on the other hand, you don't know if you just enabled a company to scam others and yourself by taking this money and using it to reboot this game somewhere else for a third time. But you know what? It's just something you have to toy with yourself for the most part, and I'm going to go into this game with a new, fresh set of eyes and just see whether or not I enjoy it. Fingers crossed. I really hope that it does succeed because, again, I do like the idea of this game as a concept. It's just all about the execution, which the developers have proven themselves a little iffy about accomplishing in the past. Okay, so we have 5 classes to choose from: Crusader, Berserker, Ranger, Mage, and Priest, and we're going to look at each of these classes individually. The races are class locked, and they've done away with a lot of the races that we saw in Bless Online. So we used to have several elven races, now we just have an umbrella elf race. It looks like we also now just have an umbrella elven race. And then of course we have the humans and that small humanoid beast race, which here they call the Ippen. So they've changed their races a little bit, done away with a few, umbrellaed the rest of them. We'll just see what they have done. Let's see, so we have the Crusader, which is your tank with a sword and shield. Crusaders stand as frontline warriors ready to stare down the brunt of enemy attacks. Crusaders can be human, and this is the male human. Here's the female human. And then they can be Ippen. So here's the male Ippen. Self-identified. Okay, so that's interesting. I guess you can choose to be genderless for the most part, or choose your gender in this day and age. So they are self-identified. I kind of like that armor. I think he looks pretty cute, he or she. Next we have the Berserker. Berserkers are fearless warriors who pride themselves on wreaking havoc. Armed with a massive two-handed weapon and a love for a good fight, Berserkers rush headlong into battle with little concern for their own well-being. Sounds about right. And only the Varg can be a Berserker. So as you can see, this is the feline race, sort of umbrellaed. So it used to be that we had 2 feline races, the Lupus and the Pantera. Now they've been umbrellaed under the Varg. Next we have the Ranger. They're expert pathfinders and survivalists who excel in scouting, tracking, and ambushing their prey. Rangers in the original Bless Online were a little hard to sustain in solo battle, so before you take on the Ranger, you might want to think about it. They prefer to keep their distance, favoring bow and arrow over sword and shield. Traps and snares are their resources of choice. So only elves can be Rangers. There's the female, there's the male. I like that outfit. Next we have the Mage, masters of the arcane arts, able to call on the elements to do their bidding. One can only whisper of their formidable power, and yet there are no whispers of where their limits may lie. So only humans and elves can be mages. I'm not sure that I like this racially class-locked setup, or racial locked setup, and only the Berserker seems to be available for the feline race, which is a little frustrating because I do like the feline races. Okay, Priest. Though they prefer a life of passivity, priests can call on the power of the divine to defend the helpless. So this again, per usual, is your support class. Human and the Ippen can be priests. So only the Berserker has access to the Varg race. That's a little frustrating because what if I don't want to be a Berserker and I still want to be a Varg or a feline? I don't know about that so far. That's not I'd say that's one issue that I currently have with this game right from the get-go. I know the mage is a little hard, and I think the only way that you are going to successfully deal with solo mobs is by being a glass cannon. I know that you can do massive amounts of damage, but at the same time, you're not really able to sustain or mitigate damage. So now I have to choose what I want to be. Do I want to be a priest, mage, ranger, berserker, or a crusader? And it's a little sad that the berserker is the only class available to the Varg, because I do really like those female races. So wielding two-handed weapons, you're gonna be really slow in combat for the most part. But you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll do this. Okay, so it looks like we have a few presets. Look at her eyes. It looks like one just completely white, or is it lazy and looking up? I'm not really sure. Oh, that one's creepy. I do love the graphics still. I mean, the graphics are still really lovely. Oh my god, she's so short. Oh my goodness. These look so ridiculous. Look at the pink on her cheeks. Oh my goodness. Oh dear Jesus. We'll start with this one. I think she looks like an appropriate height, and then we'll just fix her up a little bit. Okay. So eyes. Well, those eyes aren't too bad. Oh, okay. So we can change. Instead of a slider, you have like a, well, it's still a slider, I guess. It's just different. Eye rotation. Iris color. I love purple. Where is the purple? Huh. That's definitely not purple. That is definitely red. Is it because of the eyeball color? Oh, no. That's the eyeball color. We don't want it to be that. Woo! Eyes. Ooh, okay, so we still get to choose our different eye look. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that. Eye color. How it works now. Eyeliner type. This can take me a while. And not because it's a lot, just because I'm incredibly slow at using an Xbox. Okay, we can influence the intensity of the eyeliner. Okay, I still wish this would work. You know what? You can go yellow eyes. Yellow eyes looks good. Okay. Eyelash type. I like that one. Okay, we can change the thickness. That's really just the length of the eyelashes. Okay. Wait, no. Ah! There are eyes. Oh, she looks so funny. Nose, protrusion, shape. Okay, let's... No, don't look at me. Nope, don't look at me. Mouth, position, and size. The color. That. Lipstick intensity and coverage. That intense. She's a cat after all. She shouldn't even be wearing lipstick. Glossy. Alright, let's do away with this hair. Okay. The hair looks pretty nice, actually. I like the hairdos. They don't look stringy like in Black Desert Online. Oh, that's a cute hairdo. That's kind of a hairdo that an orc would wear, I think. Okay, I like the dreads. That looks kind of funny. Oh, that's pretty. Give her a mohawk. So those are all of the hair types. Not a lot to choose from. So we can add 2 colors to her hair. That is purple. That is so purple. Ooh. Probably gonna take me a lot longer than I originally anticipated. That's the hair that I want. Yeah, did I not change? I like that purple hair. That don't look bad. Glossing it up a little bit. Okay. Face. Chin. Chin is too pointy. Let's bring it in and bring it out. Nope. Jaw areas. Oh god. Bring that jaw in just a little bit. Cheekbone. Bring those cheeks in just a little bit. Okay, she's starting to shape up pretty good. Tattoo. I like that tattoo. Tattoo color. Ooh. Oh god. Oh. Oh dear. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Okay, intensity. Maybe we should make her hair a little darker. Voice.
Whatever the truth, be honorable, but don't. Hold on, I will help you. Don't get in my way. Something must be done. Pathetic. That's something don't. Even I haven't.
Back to the beginning.
I will protect the forest's commandments. I will protect you. The tree of life? I can bring you there.
I like that voice. Tone.
I haven't heard the tree of life. Even I haven't heard my true name.
Definitely going with normal tone. Body. Okay. Height. Needs to be tall. She's a freaking cat lady. Muscle definition. Oh, she needs to be ripped. Fur color. Inner fur color. It's so purple. This might be relatively bad. Fur sheet. Oh my god, she's sweating! Okay, no. Okay, body tattoo. Always dots. Not get to choose the color of the body tattoo. I wish it could make the fur. We can make her fur purple. Full purple Varg here, ladies and gents. So much purple. Ooh, what if we made... Ooh, now she's like a midnight. Okay, let's fix the hair color. Let's make it a little darker, shall we? This is really hard to do, by the way. At least in a timely manner. It's a little difficult. But that just could be me not being familiar so much with Xbox. I just recently got one. Go full black. Full black hair. Like that. I want her hair to be definitely be trying to get that same purple color right there. It's not working for me so much. He looks kind of insane. Face. I get, okay, blush. Yes. Less intense. Ooh, preview costume. Let's do that. Let it render. Okay. I kind of like that costume. Now we can fix her eyes a little bit. Eye size. Vertical. That brings her lower eyelid in. I don't know if this is gonna make so much of a difference. Oh, that looks really weird. Look at that. The eyes look a little weird. That's because one eye, notice how one eye is bigger than the other. Or at least the pupil, it like goes down, and the other one is not so far down. She has a weird eye going on. The character creation is a little weird. I will definitely give them that. I like the graphics. I think it's absolutely beautiful. But at the same time, like, I don't get what's going on with her eyes right there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play around with this a little bit more, but that is character creation for Bless Unleashed. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.